I used the worst filter because I'm putting my face on, and I don't want to unleash that right now. So I had a bunch of ideas for my new videos, and I'm not sure which ones would be kosher. I was gonna use my little puppet and have him writing a note, and I'm like, "Hey, what you doing?" And he says, "I'm ending it all." And I say, "No, honey, no, why? And he says, "Carlita, she doesn't love me." And I said, "But did you read her price tag right?" "What do you mean?" I gotta work on my voices, I really do. And I say, "Well, you saw all the zeros? That's not because she was priceless. Maybe it's because she's worthless. Like, she won't add value to your life." Something to think about anyway. And then some of the other ones were about Post-its. My fellow procrastinators. Here's a little saying that I came up with today because my Post-it that was 3 weeks old lost its sticky. When the sticky is gone, it's time to get it done. And I had like 4 more. That's why I'm recording this really bad filter video. Let me think. Oh, I just thought of it. So, therapists. My dear therapist, we'll call him Dr. Katz, because that was a cool cartoon back in the day. So he said we should never say should, because the second we say we should, it kind of puts this pressure on us and then we can't do it. But that wasn't where I was really going. I can kind of see why people can't listen to me. I'm jumping all over the place. I did not take my meds today because my doctor is very far away. I do not have insurance, and I have to stretch them out. There you go. And it's not the name brand anyway, so who knows if it's even doing anything or if it's just Skittles. Really bad tasting Skittles. But the only good ones were those sour ones. Do they still make those? Yeah. So, I saw a commercial for AI therapy, and it was, you talk to yourself. Okay, couple of things. They're going to do a brain mining thing on you. Everything you put out there, they're mining it for information. They're going to use it and not give you anything for your ideas. America. And the other part is, that's what therapy is anyway. You're coming up with your own solutions. You're talking to yourself. This is what I have found. I've seen at least almost 20 different therapists. And you talk until you hit something. And that's why it resonates with you, because you came up with it. It's your little brain child. So the thing is, journaling does work. And if you are able to look at your own mind, you know the answers that you need. I'm not saying you know everything, but there is one source that you can get the answers from, and everyone can, and he wants us to, but nobody wants to listen to him. So think about that. Yeah, you're gonna come up with your own ideas, and it's the robot that did it. Why are we giving our credit to the robots? Alright. Well, my squirrely dances, I have 2 in mind, but pretty sure I can't use their music. Although they might let me, because they're not newer songs or anything. I have to find out. Not sure if anybody watches squirrely dances. Few people. It's fun to do, so I'm gonna continue on. Oh, my other one was a toast to failure. Because if we didn't fail, why would we keep trying? And if you succeed every time, you might be the progeny of a rich person, and they should let their children know that they fail from time to time, or when they do, because otherwise your kids might Menendez you. Think about it. I don't want to think about that, but my bunnies probably won't kill me. Probably. So, yeah, I'm gonna do something about this really soon, guys. January, it's the best and the easiest time to get fit, right? My sister Lucy used to say, that is the best time, because what else are you going to do in the wintertime but exercise? But I find napping to be an alternative. I nap a little too much. My sleep times are a little lengthy. And I don't even have like really awesome dreams. I can't even remember the ones I've had lately. I used to have very vivid dreams, and my Gamma said if you dream in color, you're an artist. But if you've seen any of my stuff, my artist level is probably grade school level, but it's fun to do. And I think if you're having fun doing something, you should absolutely do it. Because otherwise, if you're like, oh, I'm not good at anything, then what are you gonna do for fun? You're gonna drink. And what's drinking do for you? Makes you fat and lazy and kind of stupid. But you think you're being funny when you're drinking. I'm drinking coffee, by the way. That's why it's really helping me. This is delicious. This is caramel, coconut caramel, and it is delicious. It's from Door County. Door County and Bones are the best that I have had. I have tried everything. The most expensive coffee is made out of some kind of animal poo, so kind of glad I'm not rich for that, you know. Would love to have a car though. That would be neat. I could get a car, but it would be straight out the junkyard, I suppose. I'm not good at saving. Can you imagine that? But it's very un-American of me. I'm not in debt, as a lot of people are. So I got that one thing. Scooby-Doo. Alright, well, I think that's it for now. Oh, I wanted to make it to 7 minutes. Hang out with me for 4, 3, 2...